guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to I personally cannot believe how fast time flies. On Sunday, July 7th, when I'm posting this, it will be a year since Speak Now Taylor's version came out, and I cannot believe time has passed this fast. Like, it seems like just yesterday that I was at Nissan Stadium watching her announce Speak Now Taylor's version, and now it's just so insane that it is July 2024 now. And so much has happened, and if you guys know me, I love the Speak Now vault. Like, Speak Now Taylor's version, like, I am your biggest fan. The Speak Now vault, oh my god, like, is the superior vault to me. Like, I'm fearing nothing can ever top the Speak Now vault in vault terms. Like, that is just because, well, I love every vault. However, when I tell you, I am just like attached to that vault. Like, everybody moved on, I stayed there. The songs in the Speak Now vault are just like absolutely, oh my god, like I love them to death, and like with everything in me. Timeless absolutely became my favorite Taylor Swift song, which is crazy because it had not gotten knocked literally since the moment I heard Dancing with Our Hands Tied when Reputation came out in 2017. That had been my favorite Taylor Swift song up until I heard Timeless, and now they're doing like the little tango back and forth. Those are definitely like my top two, but like I could not believe it took like it took Timeless, which is like very substantial because of how much I love Dancing with Our Hands Tied, to knock Dancing with Our Hands Tied. So what I'm trying to say is here, I adore Speak Now Taylor's version, and I just feel so lucky that I was able to be at Nissan when Taylor announced it. Like, literally a core memory in my head. Will never forget that moment. I was with one of my best friends in the entire world. I was with Natalie, and like it was just so surreal to be there and go back to that album, because it's so special to relive these albums through Taylor's version, because Speak Now was the first time I ever bought one of Taylor's albums on an actual release day. My mom took me to Target after I got off school, and we got the physical CD together, and then last year on July 7th we went back to Target and we got the Taylor's version together, and it was just very special and so surreal. And each of Taylor's albums, I've said it once, twice, a million times. I'll say it until I sound like a broken record, which I already do, but Taylor's albums mean the world to me. Like, I've loved Taylor since I was 8 years old. I've grown up on Taylor's music, and I continue to grow up with her, and it's just so special to keep creating these memories through Taylor's version. But anyways, Speak Now Taylor's version and original Speak Now definitely hold so much, so much nostalgia in my heart. And so I wanted to do, since you guys seem to like merch collections, I wanted to do a little Speak Now Taylor's version collection with everything that I've collected that is Speak Now Taylor's version throughout the year. Before Speak Now Taylor's version came out, I actually did a little OG merch collection for Speak Now's era, and I will link that down below if any of you guys want to go back and watch that. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys because honestly, like, I can solidly say the Taylor's version merch that comes out is so good, and I always love how it like wraps back around to the original era. They make it nostalgic in celebrating this album that we've treasured and loved for so long coming back into the right hands. So it's just very special. They always knock it out of the park with the Taylor's version merch, so I'm very excited to see what we get for debut and also Reputation when the time comes. But yeah, you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kick this off. So the first item is the Speak Now Taylor's version CD. I got this on release day with my mom at Target, and honestly, like, I adore this cover so freaking much. It's gorgeous. So I love her. So I vlogged the release day. I always vlog release days, and this CD came like pretty broken, and I unboxed it in the car, and when I opened it, it kind of like just fell apart. And needless to say, I absolutely did not want to take it back in. Like, I didn't want to return it. My mom was like, you don't want to return Taylor. I'm like, yeah, I don't. But yeah, she's pretty broken. But it was kind of like surreal and nostalgic to me also, because when I got Speak Now on release day, October 25th, 2010, that's crazy to say, it was also broken. Like, we got it home and it had like a crack in like this part of it. So I was like, you know what, this is kind of nostalgic. I'm absolutely not returning it. So my little prized possession, I love her so much. Then I will move into apparel. I love this shirt. You guys know how much I adore the baby tees, but they did it out of the park. Knocked the ball out of the park with the Long Live the Walls We Crash Through with this sketch design for the baby tee. Like, oh my god, like, are you kidding me? This was an immediate purchase. I was so obsessed with it. I still am to this day. They did so well with it. It fits like immaculate. Like, I could not have asked for like a better merch piece. And then also they came out with the Speak Now cardigan, and it has the little diamond stars on the sleeve. It's this beautiful like royal purple color, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, this is one of the cardigans that I have that I wear the very most because of how soft it fits me. And honestly, this is one of the Taylor cardigans that I wear like the very most, and it's because of how soft it is. It fits me perfectly. I've said it before, but her folklore cardigan, like sometimes like the sleeves will like dip and I don't want to get them, you know, messed up or anything like that. So I tend to actually grab this one the most, and I love it. Purple's my favorite color, so that's definitely a bonus. And this is also very special and sentimental because when I got the keys to my first apartment, I was wearing my Speak Now cardigan. Yeah, yes, I did plan it that way because of Never Grow Up. But anyways, I have an outfit for everything, I swear. The next thing that I got, I love this so much, and I cannot wait to wear this more in the winter. It came kind of late, but as the merch debacle goes, it seems like they're doing so much better now. Like I've said, I have not had a problem since the Torture Poets department came out, so I definitely think that they've switched a lot up. But the Koi Fish Sherpa jacket, oh my god, I feel like a fashion icon in this, honestly. I wore it out one day to lunch, and I had just like leggings on with it, and my dad was like, where did you get that? Like, that's so cool looking. And I was like, Taylor's merch store. And then yeah, it's just, I love this so much. Like, it's perfect. And then the little pouch here, it says Speak Now Taylor's version, and I love it. I love this so much. Like I said, they really outdid themselves with the merch, and it's always fun to like go back and like, even as I was pulling this, to like go back and reflect on like what they did drop, because when Taylor drops like a new album or like we get a Taylor's version, there's so much being thrown at you at like one point, and it's like a little overwhelming, but like in the best way possible. So it's always fun to like go back and reflect. This one is my favorite piece. I think out of all three of those, I love this crew neck. You guys know I adore my crew necks, but this one's very sentimental to me because the first time I ever saw Taylor was on the Speak Now World Tour, and so I had to get this crew neck. It has all the Speak Now World Tour Taylors. I adore more than any other like merch collection that comes out. This right here, when we get a Taylor's version and it has like her throughout the era on it, and it has the tour Taylors on it, it is the most nostalgic thing. I feel the need to buy every single one every time. Like, oh, I'm literally wearing one right now. Like, this is the one from the Red era for the Red tour, and it has all the Red tour Taylors. Like, I love it so freaking much. And like Fearless, they knocked it out of the park. 1989 when they did it. Oh my god, like please, oh my god, I cannot wait to see the ones for rep. But this is so colorful, it's so pretty, and like I said, so nostalgic. And they even like knocked it out of the park with the details. I don't know why that's my phrase of the day, but like the little mine hand heart, like I remember that's such a significant part to me. I love finding the little niche things in, you know, Taylor's performances and stuff like that, but I always remembered that and then we all do the hand hearts, like oh my god, the nostalgia. Next up we have the Speak Now dad hat. Now this came out when we got well, my hair is really curly today, so I'm not so sure how this is looking. Oh, it's not well. So this came out when we had that really big random 1989 and Speak Now like dual drop, and there was even some like debut merch in there. Like it was crazy. It was like clown o'clock because we all thought that we were getting like a double drop. We thought Speak Now in 1989 was coming out at the same time. It was crazy, but this hat I adore so much. She's definitely one of my favorites. You look at the foundation, that looks disgusting, but this hat is very well loved, trust me. And only I can see the foundation, you know. Okay, so the next thing I will go into jewelry. Now I want you guys to know that I have like all my Taylor jewelry, all my necklaces like hung up, and then my bracelets I have in a special, you know, like little dish on my dresser. And I did put them back in the box just to show you guys them in their natural form. So the Speak Now bell. Oh my god, I got so excited when they released this. It is just the little bell and it has a 13 on it. And let me tell you why this is so nostalgic to me. I love that they included this. This was a tour prop, and I saw Taylor at Lincoln Financial Field, which is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, for the Speak Now World Tour. And because I was going, I tried my hardest not to look at any spoilers online. Like I followed Taylor, but like I could also like, I wasn't on Twitter or anything like that. I wasn't on social media. Like I really found my information through like YouTube. So I was able to avoid spoilers for the most part on the Speak Now World Tour. Well, let me tell you guys a little something. I saw her hitting the bell during Haunted, and I so thought that she was doing that because it was the Liberty Bell and we were in Philadelphia. And then I realized, oh, well, it's a prop for the whole tour. I learned that later down the road, but yeah. Then this is my prized possession. I think this is probably my favorite merch piece from this era. The Speak Now charm bracelet. I wear this all the time. It has a little heart, a little TS, a koi fish, the story of us, and then this little bird. This little bird looks like the Wonderstruck charm that is on one of the it's on the bottle. It's the one of the charms, but I love this. I wear this all the time. You will either see me wearing like friendship bracelets, or you will see me wearing this most likely, or you'll see me wearing the Torture Poets Department bracelet. Like it's either usually during the week like the charm bracelet or the Torture Poets Department bracelet. Like I adore this, and this is what the box looks like. It just says Speak Now Taylor's version, and that's the one for the bell. But I think the jewelry, chef's kiss. The next thing that I'm going to show you guys is the Speak Now blanket. Now I love this blanket, however, it's a bit small, so I don't find myself using this like as much as my folklore blanket, my lover blanket, Midnights, you name it, because it is a little smaller. It's on the thinner side, which is good, honestly, because it's lighter weight, but I'm very much the person who loves to always have a blanket on her, so I also wanted to get this because, here, I'll stand up and show you. It has all the Speak Now Tour Taylors on it, so it looks like this, and it's so pretty. And I also love that there's like a border around it. You can see that pretty border. So yeah, and then at the bottom it says Taylor's version. So that is the Speak Now World Tour blanket. And then I have Speak Now on vinyl, of course. This is the one from Target, and I absolutely adore it. I got this on release day. It looks like this. Let me show you this disc because I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. Oh my God. I will cry at the prologue. I really will. This is what it looks like. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. It is absolutely so gorgeous. Again, purple's my favorite color, so I truly do thrive with Speak Now. But yeah. Then, last but not least, I have a vinyl from my local record store, and I got this more for collection purposes. It is the Speak Now Taylor's version Violet Marbled Vinyl. So I'm missing one of them. I think it's the Orchid edition that I'm missing. And I actually had that one on hold. However, my local record store, they told me, they were like, just to let you know, the Violet seems to be going more. So like, if you're gonna pick one or the other right now, we'd go with the Violet. They're the nicest people ever. But anyways, so this is what it looks like, and that is what it looks like. The disc is like this just gorgeous, like, again, like rich purple color. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for going through my little collection with me. And again, it's never to brag. I just like seeing what comes out with each merch drop. Like, it's very interesting, and going through it throughout the eras, honestly, is so special. And yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite Speak Now memory is down below, either if it's Taylor's version or if it's the OG era. Just let me know. Mine's definitely seeing Taylor for the first time. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video entertained you in some way, and I sincerely hope I see you, yes, you, in the next one. Bye, guys.